this team has grown to the point that you know, they just understand how momentum can change in a game. And again, we were lucky to be 6-0 for as long as we were. We were lucky to be 7-6. The one thing we were doing was really guarding well and rebounding pretty well. And so we were struggling so long offensively that at least we were hanging with them because we were good defensively. And again, you got to take some pride in that, and maybe when you just try and hope that things loosen up and someone gets hot and maybe the other team backs off a little bit. And I think that's what happened. I don't know if Colorado State got a little tired or just things came a little easier for us where we could get us into offense a little bit better. But I just love the resiliency of our team, that the bench that came off the bench and really made an impact. It wasn't even set plays that probably got us those 2 threes that kind of narrowed the gap. It was just transition and us finding a shooter and Courtney being ready to shoot those. And so it was just a game of opportunities. But that's a statement and a testament to your team that really is looking for those opportunities and taking advantage of them when they come. South Dakota really battled South Dakota State. They got down real big and then fought back and made a game of it. We didn't do that against South Dakota State. So it's a very good, nice athletes. They play a real strong pick and roll game, wing pick and roll, which, you know, every team in the country has trouble guarding that, and we certainly have had our challenges of doing that. So really great individual players that can make you pay. If you go under the screen, they can shoot the 3. If you chase over the top, then they can get to the rim. And so we're going to have to be very versatile to be able to slow them down and hopefully keep the game manageable. And I just, you know, our goal right now is to try to get our offense back in sync and handle the physical play that people are coming at us with. And you know, that's the thing that you see in postseason play is the games get a lot more physical. It's not a finesse game. The people that can really score one-on-one usually are the ones that do well, and that's what we're going to see the rest of the way. So we're going to have to adjust and find some people who can create some shots for themselves and for other people. It's exciting to be playing. It doesn't matter where we're playing. The team would be thrilled to be going anywhere. But I don't think they ever thought that they would get to be back on this court, and the seniors in particular. And again, I just love the spontaneity of the team and the excitement of the team and the enthusiasm that they're catching and that they're creating around them. And it's fun to coach them because they come to practice and they want to compete and they want to keep extending this thing. And again, everybody, I think, has an eye toward the seniors. And I think everybody in Greeley and our community and surrounding northern Colorado, I think, will be excited to come out and really support this program now. Our team has talked about what changed, and I really do think, I mean, I remember the day we lost at Northern Arizona here. We lost a home game on a Thursday, and I remember not sleeping well that night, and I remember the next day we had a 6 a.m. practice, and I made that a really, really hard practice. We went back to, for every mistake they made, they got on the sideline and they ran. And no, we hadn't done that before, and I think the team thought they'd come in here and it'd be an easy day because we play the next day at 2. So there's not much recovery, and it was a torturous practice. And I don't know if they just finally soaked in that they had to do it right. It was time to do it right. There was no more excuses. There were no excuses that day in practice. It was either do it or run, and I think it got their attention, and we became sharper. We became a little bit more in tune with each other, and we became a better defensive team because we didn't make the same mistake over and over, or the one player make the mistake and then sub them and then that player make a mistake, and just became a much more accountable team to how we were going to compete each possession. And I just think we really got in the moment of being better possession by possession, and it just got on a roll, and the game is very much momentum and confidence, and from there that team really became a lot more confident as we went in. And then, you know, you put yourself in positions to win games late and had some great players make some great plays, and then your confidence grows a little bit more. And I think that's what carries us even now. Even though we're not playing as good offensively, there's a confidence underneath that. Just hang in there, keep it tight, and we'll have a chance at the end, and we'll make the plays, enough plays to win at the end of the game.